Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Begay, and I hope everyone finds this video well and you're having a good day, night, whatever. But I'm doing my discussion video on Spain's global empire declines, and the Spaniards had a lot of like success in conquering certain areas, but soon in 1573 they decided they should like send their Catholic missionaries instead of their soldiers and stuff to colonize and like just conquer the areas. And some of the specific areas would be like in Florida, in like the border, like Texas, Arizona, and stuff like that. And they were successful in certain places, such as like the Pueblo and Texas, I guess. But they weren't very successful with aggressive tribes such as like the Navajo and the Apache, and just kind of like they basically got kind of overrun, which is like a lot of reason for the downfall. They got overrun by a lot of like tribes that would not comply with them, and overall just other rival colonizers like France, Britain, and they just, because they decided to send their missionaries, which is, you know, I guess good, because, you know, who knows where indigenous people would be. But cited by like the book, they said that that they did try to learn some of the indigenous people's languages, and the Pueblo did believe in them and stuff like that. So the Pueblo did have hope in the Catholic Church and the Spaniards that they would protect them, because they were getting like forced sterilizations and getting killed. But another reason for Spaniards' decline would be diseases that they got from the indigenous people, that the indigenous people got from like British people and Europeans. And Spanish people have also not experienced that. So a lot died from that, and a lot died from like wars with tribes. But a lot of it conquered the Pueblo people, and the Pueblo people has overall 19 tribes, 19 pueblos, and like there's different names for them. Like there's Laguna Pueblo, there's Acoma Pueblo, there's San Juan Pueblo, like just there's different pueblos. And they believed in it, but as soon as they stopped believing in it, they revolted and did not comply anymore with the Catholic missionaries. And Pompey of the San Juan tribe, Pueblo, they decided to get a revolt going, and the way they did it was they carried knotted cords, and this is cited by the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center. And all the Pueblos started carrying knotted cords, which represented the number of days until the days of the uprising of they were all just ready to revolt. And each morning the leaders would untie one knot from the cord, and until the last knot was untied, and everyone knew that it was just a sign to just revolt and fight back. And they were able to keep the Spaniards out of the Pueblos for 12 years. And like they decided that, you know, like we want this, like they just kind of compromised with them instead of being overrun by them, and were able to get their like culture and stuff like that back. But they did have a lot of impact, such as like states being named New Mexico, and a lot of Catholic churches found in the Pueblos, and a lot of traditions and beliefs are still there in the Pueblo people. But like certain holidays such as like Feast Day and stuff like that are still being held each year by the Pueblo people. And yeah.